Hey guys, Glen Murray Online. Happy Sunday. How are you? In this video, we are going to do how to make $100 a day in passive income with using affiliate marketing. Basically, it's a simple $100 per day blueprint for success. If you like videos like this, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you get all the notifications. But I'm going to jump right into it. So a lot of people have been messaging me and asking me about, hold on one sec. I had to answer the phone for my wife, but here we go. Okay. So a lot of people have been messaging me, what's the best way to make money? Like that's the main message I get from people. Hey, what's making you money right now? Now, the thing is, that part of it isn't really that important because you can actually make money from any program you're doing if you have the right tools in front of it. And what do I mean by that? A lot of people don't realize that you can make a lot of money basically on the tools that you use in order to get someone to your opportunity. And this is so important, and so many people miss this, like they miss it so much. So what is it that I recommend to do? Well, the very first link below, I want you to go there, and it's $7 to do the business challenge. It's a 15-day course, and it's going to actually teach you all the elements you need. And then it doesn't matter what you want to make money in, you will be able to generate the money in affiliate marketing just by following the principles in that 15-day training. I'm telling you guys, this will change your life. If you haven't done it already, get in there and do it. Now, what does it entail? It basically it goes through a 15-day process of teaching you exactly how to do affiliate marketing, how to set up landing pages, how to use funnels, how to use an autoresponder. And you're going, whoa, I don't want to do all that stuff, Glenn. It's like, well, then you won't be able to really make a lot of money online. Bottom line, you might luck out by getting into an MLM and signing up a rock star, and then they go off and build a giant team under you. But that's really like buying a lottery ticket. Instead, the thing to do is to learn how to market, learn how to use these tools so that any opportunity that falls in your lap, instead of just running out and going, oh, join this opportunity, it's going to be huge. No, you sit down for a moment, you stop and you say, okay, I'm going to create a funnel. I'm going to create a irresistible offer for this program, and I'm going to put people into it. But the way I'm going to put people into it is I'm going to be able to make money on them even if they don't join that opportunity. Do you understand? So how do you do that? Well, the thing is, you have to be building a list. So whenever a new opportunity comes out, when it's super overhyped, if I go look at it, I do a lot of research before I join any programs. I go out and I look at reviews, and I try to get a grasp of what it is before I buy something. If I know the creator, maybe I'm a little bit more apt to buy it. If it's a training, then if it's a training that I really like and it's something that I really need to focus on, then I'll go get that training. But I really like to see what it is. I don't buy into hype, because really it's when something is overhyped, then usually it comes and goes, and you get all the people that are chasing shiny to jump in, and then they jump out of it, and it's basically you get a little blip, as opposed to having a system where you're continually growing your list, you're finding good opportunities or good programs, and then you're introducing those programs to your list. And you're like, wow, that sounds complicated. It's not actually. It's very simple. And once you get good at it, it's so simple to spend a little bit of time and just creating an offer, a landing page that's congruent with whatever you want to do. That's what this business challenge does. They walk you through step by step, and a lot of people go, oh, Glenn, can you help me get set up? I'm like, no, well, I will help you, but you need to go through this challenge first, because a lot of it you need to learn. You need to be able to learn, so you don't need to rely on anybody, right? If it gets too complex, if it's too much on the realm of creating too much creation, then you can go hire someone to do it for very inexpensive. There's a whole Rolodex, right, where you can find everyone you need. Everything that you need to get done is there. We have a Rolodex for you. So it's so simple. Like really, oh, I need a design done for a blog. I don't know how to do the blog. Boom, go hire someone that does blog design. There, you pay them. There, it's done, right? But the other stuff, the basic day-to-day stuff, like the stuff about setting up your landing page, setting up your autoresponder, you guys need to learn that skill. Jim Rohn said it best. If someone's going to pay you, you might have to learn a new skill. Take the time to learn that new skill, because it's going to pay you in the long term, right? And it's all about your business, guys. So if you're online and you're trying to do this business and you really don't have a clue of what you're doing, you need to learn some basics, and you really need to go through this challenge. So And why do I recommend this challenge over anything else? It's the way that the information is laid out. The information is laid out in a very systematic way. It's the mindset is explained to you all the way along. It's not just like do this, do this, do this, do this. It's like do this because of that. Do this because of that. Do this because of that. So you actually learn the process of why you're doing what you're doing and setting these things up. And that's what's so important. So you can easily make whatever you want in affiliate marketing if you just follow the basic steps. Is it going to take time? Yes. Is it a get rich quick? No. You can't. It's not a get rich quick scheme. If you're looking for that, go chase shiny. I'm going to show you how to create long-term, predictable income using these methods. And that's what you want, guys. This is what you want. You want a long-term business, right? You don't want to just chase these shiny things. So what you want to do is you want to click the link below. You want to get in. You want to do the business challenge. Once you get started in the challenge, I want you to message me. If you have any questions, I can help you out. But what you're going to learn like in the first day, like the first couple days, you're going to learn how to set up a capture page, how to set up an autoresponder, and how to get your thing going. And what's great about this business challenge, they're going to give you the information that you can just plug into these systems that they introduce to you, and you can just use them. And if you're saying, oh, I don't want to, I don't want to get into all these systems, well, that's how it's done, guys. It's like, it'd be like, oh, I want to open up a McDonald's franchise, but I don't want to have a restaurant. I don't want to have any employees. I don't want to have to cook any food. It's like, well, it doesn't work that way. So you gotta get into the trenches. You gotta get down in there, and you gotta figure out the psyche, figure out copywriting, figure out how to do these landing pages, how to look at a program that's maybe a brand new program that's coming out, and weigh the pros and cons of that program. Why do you think it's going to be successful? Why it's not going to be successful? And go look at reviews, go look at all this kind of stuff, and sort of see what you're looking at before you jump into stuff. But in order to do that, you have to have some of the training that we're going to teach you in this 15-day business challenge so that you can make an informed decision on what you're looking at. The second part of the equation, super, super important. You have to take action. This stuff does not build by itself, and I see so many people, they come in and they go, boom, I'm all in this, and they're there for 14 days and they're like, oh, this isn't working, and they go to the next thing. And it's like, 14 days, really? Wow. What business do you know that was built in 14 days? Zero. Zero, guys. You're not going to really see results for probably 60 days. That's reality. You may get lucky. You may make some money in the first 30 days, but that money that you're making is just going to cover some expenses. When you really start getting into making some money that you can actually either spend on more advertising or maybe pay off some bills that you have, you're looking at 60, 90 days. It's really what you do today, you get paid for in about 90 days. That's the reality, right? So if you start blogging daily, you start doing videos daily, well, it's going to be about 90 days till you start seeing the fruit of your efforts, right? And that's what it's going to take. This is reality, guys. I just want to say this is reality. And again, going back to nothing is going to happen unless you take action. And you can watch this video and you go, oh, that's great, Glenn. Click. And go watch another video on how to make $100 a day, and then go watch another video on how to watch, how to make $100 a day, and then you're tired, then you go turn on Netflix, or you get distracted by a video game or YouTube or life or whatever. You got to stop that. Pause this video, stop, go click the link, get set up, get started, and start immersing yourself, and just say to yourself, I'm not going to join another program for 90 days. I'm going to do exactly what's in this business challenge, and I'm going to do it. Because if you don't make that commitment to yourself, I guarantee in the next 2 or 3 weeks, especially if you're someone that chases shiny, another opportunity is going to come along. And I can't not miss out on it. Yeah, you can. Opportunities come along all the time, guys. They're always out there. And if you're just chasing sort of the cusp of them, you're not going to have the email list in order to really capitalize on them. So take a break from them, learn the fundamentals, start building your list so that next time one comes along that you really like and you go, wow, that's a really good opportunity, you've got 1,000, maybe a 2,000, a 3,000 person list You're gonna create a good landing page. You're gonna create maybe a bonus offer or some sort of bridge offer, a video talking about it, and then you're going to email your list and saying, "Hey guys, I came across this opportunity. It's amazing. It's got this. I love it. Maybe do say, hey, it's going to take a little bit of this. Be honest about what it is. But if you have a list that you've been building, right? They're going to go, oh, Glenn always sends great stuff. I'm going to go check it out, right? They may not join, but at least they're going to check it out. And then you can also use that to go attract more people for your list, right? Then you can run a couple solo ads. They get to your landing page, they check it out. Maybe they don't join that opportunity, but boom, they're on your email list. And the next time another opportunity comes along, or maybe it's because in some of the programs I'm in, because they're really, really good programs and they're really good tools, they always have new marketing material, but every 60 to 90 days, there's a new product that I can sell from two of the ones that I'm in. And it's basically, that's all I'm doing, guys. It's just, I go, okay, I'm building my list, building my list, building my list. Oh, there's a new product. I like that. I'm going to introduce that to my list. Building my list, building my list, building my list. Oh, there's a new product. I really like that. I'm going to introduce that to my list. So if you get on my list below, you're going to start seeing that. You're going to see, a lot of people go, oh, you're always promoting something new. I'm actually not. I'm promoting different funnels. I'm always, the product in the back end is almost always the same. If it's a different product or it's a tool, I say, this is a brand new tool. Other than that, I promote the same tool. It may look a little bit different on the front end coming into it, just because it's a different opt-in, but behind that is generally I'm promoting the same tools and the same program. I've been with the same MLM for going on 4 years now, guys. 4 years, right? I'm not like I'm jumping stuff. It's just how I introduce people to it. How do I get people onto my list? That's what I'm doing, and that's what I want you to start doing. Be smart, rise above, be part of the 3% that's making money in this industry, and not part of the 97% that are just sitting there floundering, jumping from program to program to program. Guys, if this helps you, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment. If you think I'm full of crap, then comment. If not, say thumbs up, Glenn. Thank you very much. And if you want to work with me, then absolutely, let's get busy. I will show you exactly what I do. My daily method of operation is very simple. I do. I basically get up and I get all my emails out immediately, and then I have the rest of my day to think about what I'm going to do as my content for the day. And then in the evening, I usually bang out my content, right? Whether it's a blog post or whether it's a video on a blog post. Most days I make a video, and since I'm in a challenge right now, I'm also doing a blog post every day, which I would like to get into doing at least 5 times a week. So hopefully this challenge is going to make that muscle get to that point where I'll be able to do it every other day. All right, guys, have a great day. Hopefully this is helpful, and if it's here's a little tip. On Sundays, we do stuff with our family. Like, we do family dinner almost every single Sunday with my wife's parents. My kids love it. Guys, set up some sort of tradition, some sort of weekly thing that really brings the week together for you and allows you to start a new week. It will really help you get into routine of doing stuff like on a consistent basis, right? It will really, and it also gets you to take a break from whatever you're trying to do and just focus on family, not focusing on your business, just focusing on the family. Like at least once a week, do something like that. And it's so important. We're glad we started this tradition. We started it a few years ago now, so our kids, like, it's almost the highlight of the week, and they also know, like, okay, that's the end of the week, family dinner, boom, yeah, highlight of the week, we're gonna play Uno, and then it's bedtime, and then school starts tomorrow again, right? So for them, it's a really nice closing of each week, and I highly recommend doing it. It will if you're having any sort of, like, if you're depressed or things like that, it can really help you, and if you don't have someone to do it with, like family, then find a friend, find someone who's like, hey guys, let's have a standing date, right? Let's have a standing date that we do this, we get together, we break bread, basically, we have some good conversation, we have some good food, and then we start our week again. So that's my recommendation for you guys. All right, cheers, have a good day, bye.